I don't know what volume to have that on, seeing as his soundtrack is bloody loud these days. I'll put it on that. How are you doing? That's broken. Oh, there you go, fixed. Yeah, pile of shit. How you doing? Huh? Sorry I wasn't live yesterday. I was doing a bunch of stuff. I mean, I'll be honest, I was mainly playing Destiny, but I was also, like, in my head prepping, planning, and doing all the things required of, like, how am I going to make content on this? Like this. Stuff like that. And also getting the play this game way too much out of my system. Doing my best to do that, at least. There you go, Christ. My arm needs replacing. I've had it for, like, 3 years. Christ, it's rusty. I mean, not visibly copper, brown, poopy rusty, but doesn't do its job very well anymore. For an arm that's meant to have a joint. Kind of gets stuck a bunch. But anyway, as you can tell from the title, I imagine you can likely surmise going to be playing some Gambit. Because that game mode has consumed me. That is the single most fun thing. Well, obviously there's a raid, but I haven't played the raid. But this game, so far, DLC-wise, holy shit, it's amazing. Definitely a fan. Definitely enjoying it. If anyone wants a review, TLDR, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Except it isn't 10 out of 10. I'll just review it. Damn, 100 bits. Thank you very much. Well, hello, you wonderful man. It's me again. Played for over 90 hours of straight last night. I was worse. I completed the second story. How about you? You've seen the final boss. You put in air quotes. Yes. I don't know. I don't know at all. I don't know what I saw. I don't know what it is, and I can't fathom it. I mean, I can surmise the origin, but I don't know why that looked the way it did. Dear me, and not him, 240. Oh, 2 came in at once, it's also Botanic. But anyway, not him, thank you very much. It arrived to yesterday's stream in the last 10 seconds because Twitch didn't feel like telling me about it. That keeps happening. Took a good 5 minutes before any notifications went live for this one. Also, please be nice to Frank. No promises! But appreciate you for the support. Spoilers, I'm probably going to do some, like each week, just a smaller, more like reminder, slight thing. Not as long, because I think it was like 2 minutes 40, whatever the original dumb thing was. But yeah, I'll probably do a few of those, so Frank ain't going to be having any nice feelings. And Botanic, with $2, thank you very much. Ayo, I've managed to order myself some good old merch, so I'll be looking forward to that. And besides that, has the ad situation been getting any better for you in any form? No. It stayed the same, really. So it's not getting worse. Like the ad rates, view-wise, because I've been shit at my job and there hasn't been many videos. But yeah, ad-wise, it's still just as iffy and bad and poop. YouTube is YouTube. YouTube is garbage. And Camera Tom, all the Brits, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Time to play with the space Barbies. You say that we can't play dress up anymore because of all the bloody perks and light levels attached to them. Give me a bit until I get to light level 600, which I swear I saw someone was already at today, but that seems absolutely impossible. I think it was just a UI glitch, now I think about it, but for a minute, someone said they were level 600. Not them personally, I mean the UI, the what is it, player card or whatever? That was worrying. An intoxicated imp with a whole year, thank you, 1 year baby. Also, the bastards finally gave me a degree, so now I need to find work. Well, congrats on the graduation. Hope you do find some comfortable work and living pretty soon. Me man, for real. Oh. That's itchy. Anyway, thank you very much. Appreciate you. Seen a lot of people at 600 on PC. How's that possible? How is it? Like, I'm looking at the progression curve and it's like, it's not feasible to be at that. It's got to be a UI bug. Game's got a few to be expected with a massive patch. That's not me defending it, it is just not being surprised. I think my major complaints about this game is this expansion DLC, whatever you want to call it, is just a bunch of the quality of life things. Like, oh, we're going to make shaders quicker to delete. Okay, cool. They made it so you still have to hold the button. Oh, okay, so it's not as quick as it could have been. Well, you're really silly. And you made it so you can reclaim a bunch of items from the collections, including shaders. And for the most part, holding X for like 2 seconds isn't that much of a problem. But when you think about it for shaders, where you're probably going to want 10 at a time because that's what your whole set would be, that takes a lot longer than it would if you just, held it for done, as opposed to the done. That's like, when my biggest complaints are shit about the UI not being as quick as I like, They did alright. In general, no name. Generally being too kind for me, thank you very much. I appreciate you. I deserve that in a sliced bit. I was just sitting around, hasn't done anything to deserve it. Just sipping on my N-Gage. Pretty nice. Would recommend. But for real, thank you for subbing. I don't know why you did. I've nothing to warrant or deserve it. At all. But yeah. And for the most part, I see myself doing a lot of Gambit. Because I want the full armor set for one thing. Never mind just wanting to progress it, because it's just a fun mode, man. 100%. Adam, 100 bits. During the fight with my encounter... Wait, hang on. During the fight with my encounter, it kept getting stuck in the sides out pose, where it launches the home projectiles. Yeah, I had that where it would do it. It looked fine. And then whenever it went to the next animation, it would just snap. It wouldn't ease, it would just click back into the next one. It was weird. Moving around and glitching, facing between different appearances. I'm trying not to spoil anything. I've already seen it, I've already done it, and if you're being kind to the people that are watching, I'd imagine for the most part people that are here are at least okay with spoilers, because obviously we're going to be showing it off. But I do appreciate that, and I'm not gonna if you're not gonna. Yeah, it was... I wouldn't say it was majorly glitchy for me. It was just that animation you're on about with the, with it just extending to the sides a bit. For whatever reason, that would never ease or transition to anything else properly. It was weird, and I did the entire campaign, 20 to 40, depending on what mission. Light levels under-leveled, and woo, that was a fun challenge. Like, for real, I did have to tap out on the last one and call in for friends. Did it solo the entire time up until that final mission. And that's not like, oh, I'm an elitist. It's just... I don't know, I always like doing that for campaigns. I didn't realize I was going to be that underleveled and it was going to make that much of a problem. Hell! Again, there's no spoilers, but fighting the Fanatic with that level difference fucking eviscerated me. Anyway, also I had to recycle over 3,000 chainers last night too. Only 5 at a time. Thanks, game. Another quality of life thing that I didn't like, here you go. And when you have less than 5 left, you go back to doing it 1 at a time. A lot of little things where it feels like, hey, we solved this problem. Did you playtest that problem with the people that had the problem in the first place, making sure it's okay? No. I look forward to the next patch where they fix that. It's just a lot of little things, like the shader thing for me is a nightmare, like my postmaster is still the shader collection. Anyway, thank you very much. I appreciate you, Dom. And Kamaton, 100 bits. Are you excited for the new Binding of Isaac DLC? Well, technically, as people keep bloody poking me and saying, oh, it's not really new, it's anti-birth. But I agree that it is new. And yes, I am. I am looking forward to it. It's not like the biggest, oh, I can't wait. But it would be nice to be able to play that anti-birth again, see the things that I missed, see what they've changed, see what they've tweaked, and just have a breath of fresh air in the game again. Because I didn't play that anywhere near enough. Afterbirth Plus came out way too soon after. And Inferno the Fox, $2. Did I say Inferno? Inferno, Christ. $2. I pre-ordered your limited edition merch today, thank you, so that's a good thing. Although, the Gambit part for Ace of Spades can go get fucked. Killing invaders with hand cannons is easier said than done, especially when they're packing fucking sleepers. Yeah, I think that's another one of my complaints with it, is just the quest steps that require... How do I word it? Real quick, Gareth 3 with a wonderful sub, thank you very much, I appreciate you. I'm just assuming I've got that name wrong, so I just tapped out there. I appreciate you, my man. And Anonymous, whoever you may be with the $20 I left field, thank you for the... Can we get some tears in chat? I had to thank you for the fact that you made me laugh when I was in a very dark place. I'm sorry to hear about the location there, but I'm happy to be able to help. God knows how I did. And it's for real. You're sorry to hear about that, man, but here's to hoping it gets brighter. I should have said lighter, because we're playing Destiny. Would have been hilarious. It wouldn't have been, no, but seriously, thank you for the support, and hope you're feeling better, my man. Yeah, how do I word this? I think the thing that I like the least about the quest steps that Bungie usually do is it can take an activity that you like and tell you to do just one thing within it, which is fine, but when it's something like that, there are so many elements to it that are a pain in the arse. Because it's like, oh, okay, so I've got to kill invaders. First off, the wording of it, I thought I had to get, it says, get 5 invasion kills. Makes it sound like you've got to be the one doing the invading. You've got to get kills on the invaders. You know how you word that? Get kills on 5 enemy invaders. Not get 5 invasion kills. Stupid. One sounds exactly the antithesis of the other, and yet that's the verbiage they went with. They're not smart. Anyway, deal. It's one of those things where, oh, we're winning. They're never invading because they're bad, and then my teammates are killing the invaders. You get mad at the fact that your team are doing well, inhibiting your ability to get that one thing. It's a pain in the arse. I always hate that. And there's another quest. I won't spoil what it is because it might be a surprise to some people. I do like like that element of it. TLDR. They did the thing where make progress and get arc, solar, and why am I forgetting this? Void kills in Crucible. That's annoying enough. If the math's right, you get 5% every kill, so you need to get 20 of each. That's fair enough. Every time you die, you lose 1%. I know what you're thinking. It's not that bad. It's just those quest steps that I can't stand. It's just stuff like that. I'm taking something like Crucible that I already am a bit on the fence with and tipping it over the edge. Making me play it and then making me like it less. I killed the 20 people with the handgun before I realized what I had to do. Same! I was literally like, because I got one. I invaded, I got one kill, and just after that, I killed an invader, and it said 1. Naturally, I did not realize it was the invader that did that, not the invasion. So it's like, why is it bugged and not working anymore? I was convinced that the quest was only good for one game, otherwise it wouldn't progress. I don't know, it was... It's just... Something as simple as how you word a quest step can really mess with you. Anyway, Dom, 100 bits. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. On the plus side, those recycles got me about 11,000 bright dust. Oh, Christ alive. Then again, I think I remember scrapping a whole bunch of Avalon Teals or whatever it was I ended up getting spammed with, and I think I ended up with a fair amount of the same. 70,000 glimmer and about 400 legendary shards. Yeah, you can end up with a lot. I know I ended up with like nearly 20k bright dust by the end of it. Anyway, what was your favourite Baron to fight? Mine would have to be the Mad Bomber. That is the one most people lean toward. I loved his dialogue, and you can fight whichever Baron you like, but 2 are locked behind the others, and they have a power curve, 10 out of 10. Oh, well, it wasn't too bad. You're not wrong. That was one of those things where they said you can fight him in any order you want. That one recommended light 400, I'm 400. That one's recommended light 450. So like, they were lying. You can go about it any way you want. But, yeah, I enjoyed him. I don't know. Mad Bomber was definitely unique. I liked his mannerisms and the fight itself. Maybe the Rider. Say which one it wasn't. Not that I thought it was bad, it was just really challenging because of the light deficit I was on. It was the, Rifleman. Oh, Christ. That one was a tough bastard. That was a tough cookie to crack. It was satisfying, but fun is not a word I would attribute to it. Yeah, maybe the Rider. That was fun. Because the quest leading up to it as well was, or mission, whatever, was pretty cool. And thank you again, Dom. Appreciate you, dude. So I really rant for 4 minutes about that. Seeing that that's 4 minutes ago, or did I just take forever? That's worrying. Help me. Yeah, I'm trying to think of one I disliked. I mean, I don't think there's one I disliked, but the Hangman was just kind of like, The Hangman was just, I'm a big dude with an AoE knockback. That was basically it. Also, I am really sick of everything in the game having an AoE knockback. Can you stop that? I am, however, also a massive fan of bow and arrows, though, so for the most of the game, I didn't even notice it this time. But lately, I've been getting my arse handed to me with stupid AoE knockbacks just flinging me into abysses, and I don't like that at all. I'm sorry to hear that, General. Oh, I just realised... Oh, there you go. That must have been you, then. I hope things get better for you, my man. For real. Things typically do. I hope they get better sooner rather than later. But have you finished the second DLC? I mean, the story? But I was like... Even if we discount the raid because it isn't out yet, what is finishing it? I'm not being... pedantic? What is it? I don't know the word. I'm not trying to be a dick, I'm very, very specific about it. But... yeah, I completed the story, done all the adventures, done all the... What the hell are they called? Lost Sectors? In, Tangled Shore? Done that, but, yeah, the Dreaming City! Haven't done shit there because it's bloody nigh on impossible to survive for more than 5 seconds to get anything done. And I say that was a compliment to it, really, because I do like the idea of an endgame area that's just beating you up. It's fun. What's my reaction to the story of it? I mean, if we're talking spoilers or not, probably the same. TLDR, here's how my experience was with stories in the rest of Destiny. There was no strong emotion evoked from me at any point except for apathy in the early days when it was really bad. This one, yeah, got some strong emotions. That's not me saying, oh, I cried. I mean, I liked the game and it was like, oh, it did actually make me feel a little sad. If this game can make me cry, the Jesus Christ, the writing just got about 10 times better. I thought it was really good. Answered a few questions and created a whole lot more, which is what a story should goddamn do when it's a continuation that's always begging for a sequel. Love the empty tank loss sector, that was clever. I'm not sure if I've done that one. I mean, no, sorry, I just said I've done them all. I'm not sure I know which one that is. There was like 3 that come to mind. Empty tank. I know there was one that was like a fighting pit, so to speak. That was fun. And Dom again with 100 more bits, thank you. I agree, the hangman kind of sucked. That's the thing, I wouldn't say he sucked as such, as he was just okay. And compared to the rest, because of that, he was a bit worse. On a side note, the Arc Super for Warlock does stupid amounts of single target damage, yeah, I know, and you know what doesn't? The fucking hammer for the Titan. Makes me sad. It wasn't that good. I mean, it's alright, but most of the enemies, unless they're massive, will just fly off when you hit them with the attack, so you barely hit them, and then everybody else can't hit them because they're flying! Anyway. I'm quite bummed about how you lose most of your ultimate charge after deactivating it though, more than half. Yeah, I think that I don't know if it's a bug or that needs tinkering with, or if that's intentional. But yeah, I've heard that the deactivation cost really isn't worth it. You might as well just go all the way through, even if you're going to shoot it at nothing, just so it looks cool. Anyway, so much for saving it by ending it early. I assume you've gone Titan. Yep, what's your favourite new ultimate? PS, last donation, almost out of money. Sorry, lol. Don't have to apologise for wasting your money on me, you very generous individual. Yeah, I haven't been able to play any of them other than the one I picked, which was the Flame Hammer, which I think is really goddamn fun to use. Like, just going around like a Beyblade, knocking shit out, and then making a fire tornado is really fun. But for some of the bosses, pain in the arse, because you just send them flying and you can't do anything. Because then when you knock them off the edge, they don't die from the fall, they just teleport back after a little bit. Typically after your super's ended. Yeah. But I think I might end up really liking Code of the Missile to skip the entire game, seeing as you can launch all the way up in the air and just control it perfectly. And Rider of Gary, nice to see you again. 8 months! Overly generous goose. How time flies. Almost 1 year supporting you and you amazing man. Thank you for all the joy you've brought this community, all the laughs you've created. Thank you again on behalf of everyone who enjoyed watching you, and we all hope you stay. I probably will. I hope. I don't know. I don't see myself going anywhere at any point. But yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate your Rider of Gary. As again, nice to see you. Has been a bit. Yeah, by the way, if you want to know why I'm still in this segment, I'd usually be playing by now, but it's I forgot to update it up here. But it's almost done. It's literally like 10%, so it won't be anything. But yeah, I think the best super, or at least the most fun and the most exciting one, is definitely the what is it called? Chaos something, right? The laser beam for the laser beam for the wall. I can't remember. What subclass would you be in real life? Night Stalker, Stormcaller, or Solar? One of those is much broader than the other, so I'll go Solar, then I can pick multiple. In real life? Yeah, Code of the Missile, so I can just get to the shop and back without any goddamn effort, just... I'll pick that one. I'm being serious. But yeah, I think somebody just asked if I'm ending. No, I've just started. I'm aware, we're on this screen. This is the beginning and end, to be fair. Maybe there should be some visual goddamn connotation to that, and that's on me for not doing it, but hey. Sorry. We're doing Gambit in a moment. Don't worry about it. And I believe you're able to join me. I like how I explain why it hasn't started yet, then someone says, please get to the gaming, and then spells it G-A-M-E-I-N-G. Snap my neck off. God. Street Shadow of War? Nah, that's terrible. Seriously. There's a reason that's edited. The only way, maybe not the only way, but the main reason that's as funny as it can be is because of the editing, cutting out all of the garbage in between when nothing's really happening. What is this? Does anyone know how to get more Seed of Light? Yeah, it will be the final patrol zone, Dreaming City, and it'll be the Blind Well. I think you need to do level 1 or 2. No. 2. Definitely 2. I remember now. And Ryan W, 17 months. Thank you very, 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 very much. Long time to be wasting your money on me. Means goddamn lot, dude. Thank you. Did you get a message earlier about the Ace of Spades quest? Well, I've completed the quest, so if it was advice, might have missed it, but I'd like to think that somehow, through telekinesis, telepathy, wrong way around, I remember now, it got into my brain and I ended up getting it. But yeah, I'm not sure, I don't think I did, I don't remember getting any messages for the most part. I've just been staring at Gambit trying to do said quest for the most part. Pain in the ass. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. Someone comes in, stream Shadow of War. Here's why that wouldn't work out. Shadow of War. Stream Shadow of War, please. Are you stupid? That's a rhetorical question, I already know you are. Oi, mate, is this worth me money? I don't know, if you liked the base game, at least fundamentally, feature mechanic-wise, yeah, I'd say so. If it's like, you didn't really like it didn't deliver enough, that's a tough one. If one of your biggest complaints is that weapons and the loadout you could have weren't powerful enough, that one's solved. That one's solved. He ain't noticing you? Yeah, he isn't, because I assume it's one of those that comes in, it's like, if the streamer ain't saying shit to me, I ain't paying attention. Doesn't matter if people are answering me all around me, up and down, below and below. Below and below. I just destroy the English language in a new and interesting way every single time I speak it. You know what I was trying to say? Oh god, what do I think of Fallout 76? I think that I need to play it. I think that it's pretty cool. I don't think it's going to be, for me, a game that I'm going to be playing a long goddamn time. It seems like one of those things you play for a week, maybe a couple of weeks, maybe a month most with your friends, get a couple of laughs and moments out of it, and then it's like, okay, I don't feel like starting again. Because that's one of those games where the progression, due to either trolling or whatever, just your own stupidity maybe, ends up caving in on itself. You've got to start again at some point. But yeah, I think it's going to be fun, at the very least. I'm looking forward to it. The dumb gimmick of finding codes for a nuke to launch to hit someone, whoever you want, wherever you want. Pretty funny. So, I think that's cool. I think they've been creative enough with it. No idea how good it's going to be. Like, I'm sure it'll be... I mean, it's a Bethesda game, and it's the Rust type of game. That's going to be the buggiest thing on this earth. Can't wait. Have you played the DLCs of this game? Yes. All of above. Curse of Osiris was pretty garbage, Warmind was alright, and this one's fantastic. Not that it's flawless. Nothing is. This one definitely has some problems. But for the most part, in terms of the content it's providing, it does its job right. What is happening there? Override. 18 months. Thank you very much, you kind boy. Oh, it's a tier 3 because you're insane. $25 instead of 5. Thank you, man. You are too kind. Christ. Double sub B. Wait. Didn't we do this last month, or am I going crazy? Well, Twitch never getting the math right and always, like, double counting months. I can believe you quite easily that that happened, but I'm relatively confident it was 17 last I read. That confidence has now gone down after hearing that out loud, and again, this is being Twitch, but I want to say I'm confident enough. Also, seriously, Twitch, get off your ass. There needs to be some visual representation of a tier 1, 2, or 3 sub in the icon in chat. Jesus, why was that loud to me? Sacred Delta 3 with a prime sub. Thank you very much, you kind individual. Don't know why you would waste your free sub money on me, but I'm grateful that you did. Thanks. Don't know why I keep clicking. You want a hand running Gambit? I mean, yeah, people are happy to... People are happy? People are free to join. People are free. Entirely. Tropical Weed, 7 months. Thank you. Let's keep the sub train going. Hi, by the way. Appreciate you, me mate. Thank you for the support. Means a lot. Like, seriously. Finally downloaded. Oh, dear me. Not been that long, to be fair. Anyway, thank you very much, Tropical Week. Do appreciate you, man. Oh, and Dom with the even more than he said he would, 100 bits. Thank you very much for the last donation. But I felt bad for Piggly Juff to try and ask you something, but not managing to donate enough bits just for the nudge to hopefully... So you noticed it. Oh, yeah, I meant to actually... I feel bad that you did that, because I was about to scroll down and read that. Because the subs kept coming in, I was like, thank you, appreciate you, man. Get that one. Seriously. You're a kind one. I really want to know what your thoughts on Destiny 2 are. I know people complained and had problems with it, but I honestly don't know how to feel about it. It's fun and interesting, but I feel kind of What about you? I mean, that's how I felt until this DLC. Well, I'd say Warmind was what turned it around a bit from to and now it's Don't know why we had to do that in silly noises, but that's how it went. Now with Forsaken, they made a whole bunch of different silly shit, because the loadout system is, hey, you can have 3 shotguns if you want, you'll have no fucking ammo, so I don't know why they ever said that as an example, because it's pointless, you will have no ammo. But you can have a really creative loadout. You can have what I've been having for the most part, bow or hand cannon with a shotgun and rocket launcher. Holy shit, that's fun. Sleeper Simulant is probably what I should be using, because bloody hell, the damage, could really do with that. Yeah, TLDR, I think Forsaken's really turned the game around. It's done a lot, it's filled a lot of holes, it has made plenty of opportunities for you to find things to do. Like the, what's it called? Triumphs, there you go. The Triumphs gives you a whole goddamn list of shit to do if you want, and even the Collections does, because like Collections, I don't have this ship, I get it from doing this. Okay, then it gives you at least a crosshair of where to go. It doesn't necessarily give you an exact thing to do to unlock it, because it is, most of them are RNG. Some of them are like a one and done, but they're quite rare. So yeah, I think the game's turned it out. I think it's pretty good. And yeah, all the criticism it got is warranted, to be fair. Like, I'm not saying anyone that, I mean, all the things that you could give this game shit for. Bad story, it did at launch. I mean, it was like, it's alright. It was an action movie. It was an action movie story, but it was very empty and nothing. It was just, here's the story. Nothing has changed. We're in a different building. Nothing has changed. I guess you count the speaker, but he didn't do much speaking, so who cares? And Scarlet with $5. Thank you. That's creating a Rust game with nukes. You're a funny one. Appreciate you for that terrible joke. For real. Here's my awful Titan, by the way. Here it is. Actually, I'm not using this all the time, so here it is. Give it a second. Probably keeping this helmet. The chest piece is garbage, but well. Immediately. But appreciate your Scar very much. But yeah, trying to think of all the other currencies? What? Controversies this game had with like the microtransactions. All that was warranted. All the criticisms this game ended up having on it was, as said, justified. But again, by the end it turned it around. Doesn't wash away the bad that came before, but it does at least present a good for the present. So, never forget the shit that Bungie messes up, because they'll probably get it wrong the next game as well. History is doomed to repeat itself. I don't know what to... I don't know if I was enjoying this or not. Kind of enjoyed engaging with the endless shoulder charge, but it didn't really do much for me. I'll just go back to the hammers. I enjoyed the hammers. Or hammer, for that matter. Do I have anything? Have I got bounties? Oh yeah, I've done it. Bollocks. Oh. I'm sad now. Wait, what am I going to do here? Ugh, get out of here. I don't know what these are for. I don't know why I have these. Maybe at some point I'll do them. But pulse rifle kills, I'm alright. Okay, yep, Gambit. I'm gonna get real sad. I'm close to ranking up. I've got a 5-win streak. Let's go lose that and get mad. Because if I do win this, I'll rank up immediately. But we won't. And that's not me knocking you. That's me being honest. This win streak has got to come to an end. Right, Dom. I'm off now. Got to get myself some dinner. Got to refuel after getting blood taken today. Oof. Which they took 3 jabs with a needle to get out of me. Jesus. Bloody medical issues, night, folks. Sorry, I can't stay. Don't worry about it, man. Hope you feel better, and I hope you find medical professionals that can get it in 1, not 5. You have some terrible luck, man. I'm sorry. But yeah, like, there was something I want. I swear I had something I was going to be like, look at this cool thing. I've now forgotten where it is. Or what it was to begin with. Oh yeah, this. Oh, it's that good. And bye. Hope you saw it. Shamoch with 11-month resub. Thank you so much, my dude. You're a very generous individual. Thank you. I don't deserve you. Thank you for being around so goddamn long and choosing to stick around. I don't know what possesses you to do so, but again, grateful. Alright, what does this do? Infamy rank resets. Oh yeah, that's the sensible thing for the first emblem. Not games played, not moats banked. That'd make sense for the first emblem. This being the... That's so into me. I hadn't read that before. Yeah, this was what I was on about. God. Pain in the arse. Have I not done the... Oh, yeah. Never mind. I remember now. Complete X mode with the full armor. I'd like that. What was the code you chose for your new super? Yeah, I picked the hammer. I ended up with, what is it called? Code of the Devastator. Pretty good. Again, its flaws are on smaller enemies being launched up into the air, so if they're not dead, they're just lost. They go skydiving for a bit. I still haven't done these. Shit, I could get some alright gear from that. I need to actually... When I inevitably succumb to rage and get way too mad at this, right? When that happens, I'll go do one of those to chill out. But yeah, I'm quite lucky. I ended up getting a rocket launcher. Wait, oh no, it's not that one. Oh yeah, I don't remember where I got this from. With tracking and cluster bombs. And my god, if it doesn't look amazing. God bless. Man. How the hell do I say that? Zayn Durari with a prime sub and a name that's gonna murder my tongue. Thank you for the support, as I'm really unsure how to say that one, but thank you very much, I appreciate you. For real. Huh. I didn't notice this. I don't really care, I've been liking how it's been playing. Yeah, whatever. I don't know why its stability would ever be a perk on this. Oh shit, I did get this! I don't like that. It gets rid of the wood texture, which I like. I like that it gives you that option, but I definitely prefer the wood texture. Maybe the different shader, that'd work. I didn't realize I had that. Shit. Cool. When the hell did I get that? Oh yeah, by the way, there's ornaments for legendary weapons now, apparently. Minor as they may be, changing a texture or two, but still. They exist. Do I have one for this, maybe? Gambit makes me rage slightly? Oh yes, don't even worry about it. I am non-stop, well, maybe not non-stop, but I get a bit too invested, maybe? Maybe I get a little bit too mad when playing this, you could say? Just a smidge.
All right. Let's see what we've got. Cabal on the field.
Great. So, excuse me, I'm doing settings. So tanky nonsense inbound. I've got to turn the music off because I've already got it playing. Brain fart. Did you know the title of the Gambit is called Dredgen? The name of the owner of the thorn. Mm-hmm. If you have not delved into the lore, I'll say no more on that one. I have, and I'd quite like that, but I'm not going to get it, because I've seen some of the prerequisites, and I am not good enough for that. At least I don't think. So, right, this map. I'm glad it's this map that we keep getting. Like, usually be like, repetitivity. But considering the fact that this is the one map I actually know how to goddamn play, I'm quite happy with it. Oh, well, just threw my hammer into bloody nothing. I think a dog just bodyguarded that shot for the Legionnaire. That was interesting. Okay. Yeah, when I was using the Arc Strider, what? Arc with a shoulder charge, I was able to get a lot of quicker kills. Maybe I should go back to that. I can't decide what I want to use for this bloody mod. Really can't. You want to pick up those mods, lad? Good man. Always use the teleporters, by the way. Please, you play this and you get this map, you use those teleporters. You want any chance of goddamn winning against the clock. That's the main thing you're fighting. The concept of time and the other team battering down the door. I should probably do a small blocker first. Got in there, you bastard. I've got no ammo for anything. I'd like to invade, but I'm pretty sure with my current arsenal I'd be better equipped to just dusting their area. Oh, there it is. Never mind. Take that back. Pugilist. Huh. Cool. Didn't know that was a... Oh, wait, no, I remember that, actually. No, I did look that up. Why am I getting more heavy than I am special ammo? What the... This game. The anno ammo economy is all... Oh, I can't speak. You know what I'm trying to say? Wait, ammo and more. Okay. Even more. Oh, shit, we're probably going to be invaded in a second. I need to focus. Oh, great. I should not have stood there also, because that drill could have come down and collisioned and they would have killed me. And all the laws in the game, by the way, King of Iron, I can show you in a second. Well, in a second, in a while. I'll be back. Okay, Buddha boy, what's your name? Shit! Alright, that's much like it. And, Ham Goblin Boy, with name of the day and a whole bunch of support. Appreciate you, my dude. Yeah. Oh! God, I wanted to do that. I forgot the animation was a little bit quicker. I mean, not quicker as I needed it to be. I would have had both of them, but thank you for the sub, my dude, even though I just failed spectacularly. Yeah, but all the lore up to date, no, not up to date, that's what I'm trying to say. From this point onward, is now in the game and viewable and unlockable, and you get progression tabs for it. It's really cool. I like it. Why are there so many blockers? Why is nobody doing anything about them? Alright then. Oh! And Mr. Calzot, $3.33, thank you very much, I appreciate it, man. Oh, what is your helmet? Hey buddy, next game, can I join you? Yeah, feel free to jump in whenever the hell you want. Invader portal active, okay. Would be fun to play around a game with you, feel free. But I swear to God, I don't mind, right? Whenever we're screwing around, that's fine. But be warned, when we lose, and it's my first loss, I will end up being upset because I haven't lost a single Gambit game yet, so you know, this will be the one to do it, the first one I stream. I haven't lost a single one, I've been playing quite a bit. And Pigletchuffs with a Prime sub too, thank you. Appreciate you, my man. Don't deserve it, we're grateful to have you. Did I get 10 on the dot? Bite me, dude. Who went in? Did I see who went in? Oh no, it's just did it. No one's in, you idiot. Right. We have the advantage. But I've had plenty of games where I've won from their position right now, so I'm not about to get ahead of myself. Also, Ace of Spades. If you're thinking, oh, you know, it wasn't that good in the first game. Or at least it wasn't amazing in that game. Pretty good now. I'm not saying it's like overpowered or anything, but ooh, pretty good. By the way, Well of Radiance, God bless you, my man. Holy shit. You are a kind boy. Well of Radiance is one of the best things you can have. Oh, you're not the boss. That confused me. That for real confused me. Okay. Yep, there he is. Evade that, bitch. If you get hit by that, you were the dumbest person that's ever lived. That was in a straight line. God damn. Alright then. What do we got? Primeval Slayer 3? Yeah, we can do this. Let me reload this. Oh, Invader again. Okay. Probably over there. Yep, definitely over there. Fuck you! Asshole. What we got? Times 5? Eh, people will be alive in a second. Come one, come all. Yeah, you see, with this boss, this is an amazing super. Oh? But for some of them... Oh, you son of a... I'm gonna donk you in the head with my fucking hammer. Eat cock. Some of them, obviously not the bosses on this, thankfully, they'll fly off, but ooh. Oh, just move my head. Over half the damage myself. I'll take that. Point proven that the super's pretty solid. Clue's got a branches, I'll give you a brand. Oh, well thank you, Pigletchuffs. I appreciate you. I don't have to worry about that. I'm grateful that you did. You bought a new car recently. Are you apologising for looking after yourself and spending your money on you? You don't have to apologise for that, my man. For real. Appreciate the sentiment, by all means, but you don't have to apologise for putting priority number 1 first. You and your family, my man. Thank you. Thank you very much for the prime sub. Well, I can't say I'm the happiest that I have no fecking ammo for my me rocket, but I don't need it yet. I will. God, I can't aim at the minute. Shooting the goddamn shoulders. Oh. Say, you want to die? That was your cue to drop dead, for the record, if you were unaware. Alright then. Oh, it's the Engage! Thank you very much, I appreciate you for doing that. That noise every time. It happens just irregularly enough for me to forget every single time. That's a wonderful... Oh, son of a bitch. Oh my god! Jesus Christ! How many do you need? You pricks, have some of your own. Good grief, all of my shotgun ammo for that one. One became 4. Well, at least in total. It's 3 at the time, but still. Good grief, good gosh, good goodness. God. One thing that I do have a problem with this game is, with this game mode specifically, is that the motes, when you're picking them up, whenever they're falling, they're very finicky with a hitbox and collision. Once they're resting, they're fine. But when they're in motion, they just don't pick up. So annoying. Like, seriously, look how much they spread out and fall apart there. So bad. Ah, no. Ooh. He's got a linear fusion rifle as well. Oh, we couldn't be any more dead if we attempt to climb in the coffin now. Oh, wait, he's left. Someone killed him and I didn't even notice, and I was panicking for no reason. Great. The amount of blockers, they are doing well. Dive. Hello? What is your health? Sit in this insurmountable well of it that is just undepletable. Get in there. Had enough of this. I shouldn't have invaded right now, considering the fact they barely have any that I can deny, but I'm a jumper of the gun. Fuck, and he got away with it as well. Shit. I got 15 seconds. 0 Twitch 77, thank you for the prime sub, the appreciative man.
10 seconds. That's 2.
That was a fantastical fuck up. God damn it, at least I traded off, but that was dumb of me. I shouldn't have wasted that. I literally went in when they had no motes to deny. I was just like, oh, the door! And ran through. TLDR. When you see the grey bar at the top filling up, when it isn't red but grey, that's when you want to jump in on them and stop them. And deny them... Oh, well, never mind. Deplete them of their resources. Oh, I'm mad. I'm just mad that not only did I waste it, I only got 2 of them. It is fine. It is acceptable. Did we lose some motes, by the way? Why are we behind? Not knocking anyone. Just, how did that happen? Usually do better than this by now. Not usually so behind. Well, it's not so behind, I guess, but still. Could be better. Okay, the teleporter's no use. Balls. Well, I'll just go deal with that real quick, because screw it. Better to have these dealt with before anyone turns up, really. Yeah, whatever, I'm literally putting in 1 mote. What a contribution mark. Okay, I've got an idea. As soon as they bank those, I'm gonna disrupt them. As a matter of fact, while I'm here. Go get those motes. Go on. Go clean them up. Oh, wait, hang on. Another one there. Oh, don't you dare you. Oh, looks like I'm getting them. I don't mean that as a dick move. I mean, it's like, I'm here, I might as well. Jesus Christ, how many? How many? 10? 12. 11. Well, I will never be right. Oh, he's gone. Okay. Get in there, you. Whoever's got the rest of them motes, get your butt here. Oh, we're losing motes. Never mind. Gonna have to keep going, I guess. I really should save that for when I'm invading. Or the boss. I should stop wasting so much ammo. Oh, man alive. No, throw the hammer, dickhead. One of these days, they'll implement a hold for throw or a tap for melee. Jesus, one of these days. Get out of it, you. Right, got every mote I can. Put those bastards in there. Oh, I'm gonna have to invade in a minute. I've got a super and I've got heavy. Don't you dare just jump in for the sake of it. Fuck's sake. Camping morons. Well, we've lost this round. It's fair enough. Let's see, can somehow pull it back and get a bunch of kills. Well, looking at that kill feed. You dead already? You doing anything? What's happening? I think the invader went in and he went and Shake some hands. Shook some hands. Is that correct English? Probably is. Okay, okay, screw it. I'm just gonna put everything I can into it because... Oh no, they've killed it. There you go. Just wasting my super. Whatever that invader did, right? I think we would have been better off sending a wet fucking napkin in. You phallic wang. Jeez. What happened? Like, what did he even... Like, he went over and the kill feed didn't happen. I didn't see him die, he just went in. He just went in and hung out for a bit. What did I have the lighting change? Fucking... stupid Boeing 77 shithead wearing idiot. God's sake. I told you this is the one I lose. First one I stream and it's just going down the tubes. Promise you. I shouldn't shit on him so much, but... Why did you go in? Why? And this is what I was talking about. He probably went in for the Gambit quest because you got to get kills with hand cannons. And he thinks it's on invasions. So not only has the text fucked him up, but the fact he was hungry for that fucked the game up. Oh, quest steps. Think them through, man. They negatively affect the game mode as a whole. They really do. Now people just going in not because it's the right thing to do, but because it's what they need to get goddamn done on their quest steps. You are daft, Bungle. You've done this for so many years. When will you learn? I'm gonna die right here. Jesus Lord. Where did that damage come from? Any help? Oh, damn, why does he... Is that the damage scaling for mages? Might be. Why are so many people here fannying around? Oh, Lord above. I'm so dead. I'm pretty sure I just saw an engram drop. I need to go back for that. Fucking another one! Hello, empty health bar. May I introduce you to the concept of dying? Arsehole. The amount of times this has happened to me. I'm sitting there like, oh good, I've got enough ammo left. Oh. Bye. Every time. Never goes off when I want it to, and it always bloody does when I don't. Goodbye, hammer. It's not like I could have used you for some wonderful health regen at the moment. Oh, high value target. Okay, where is that? Right there, huh? Oh, hello. Sweet Jesus. Oh crap, they're gonna invade. You need to clear that out pronto. Why does it not reload? Kill it, 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 and just hold X and hope for the best, and done! 15 in 1. Thank Christ for that. Do I go in? They've got a whole bunch. Yes, I go in, son of a bitch. Where the hell is it? Where did it drop me? Okay, here. Come here, you! Oh, that's better. Excuse me, I'll be on my way with these 3 motes. Mainly because I knew that triumph existed and I'm a greedy bitch. I want... Oh. Okay. And it also helps. Have fun. Right. Oh, he really should have taken that with him. Ah, well. Lunar Shadow. God, I missed this. Sorry. 16 months. Thank you very much, Bridget. I would have been around at the time you streamed for the last 2 months, but someone messed with my notifications. I blame my roommate. Sorry to hear it, man. But to be fair, Twitch has been monumental loads of cat shit lately. Wow, it was a waste. At least I can... Excuse me? Excuse me? At least I can, pick it back up again. But yeah, sorry to hear it, my dude. But at least you're back now, right? It's all good. It's not the end of the world. You know, you only missed a little bit. And it's me we're talking about. It's not like it's any quality content that you've now been deprived of. I have made such a mistake. Why did I move all the way out here solo? Oh, that's not a lot of damage. Oh, Christ, there's multiple underneath me. I'm probably going to lose these motes. And they've banked so many, and they've got... Oh, my God. This is a disaster. I've just seen the board up there. Oh, and now they've invaded. They're probably right near me as well. Thank you, Melee, for grounding me there. Okay. I think I'm just gonna take these and run for my life. Was that a sniper? Was that... Oh, yeah, our whole team's dead. Okay, so what we got? 5 seconds? You ain't leaving. Oh, you suck my knob. There was no benefit to me killing him. Him leaving would have been just fine. Anyway, thank you again, Luda Shadow. Really, okay. Really, I'm sorry to hear about that, but I said it's me. Yeah, you're not missing that much. Yeah, got that again. Cool. Get in there. Speaking of oh, bye, Echelon. You've been solid so far. I'll pray you keep it up. I shouldn't be sarcastic. He's trying, bless him. Okay, what is happening? What, I already reloaded this. Why am I taking so much? Oh! That'll do it. Ad management. The ones on that ledge, high priority. If anyone didn't know, the envoys that you find, you want to be putting the biggest priority on, because the more you kill of those, the bigger multiplier you get, the more damage you do to the boss. TLDR probably makes the most sense. I have no ammo, but I want to go in. What do I do? Do I jump into the invasion portal and try and kill him with my super, or do I spend it on the boss to try and melt it down quick? I'm just going to go with this. That was poorly timed. We've lost. Please just let me in.
This is what the take. Revel in this. Guardians down.
Hmm.
10 seconds. Round's over. Your opponent took their primeval down.
What do you know? Win Street lost. Shocker. Oh, I'm glad you got all that, though. It's the helmet and the robes. Fucking Christ. Well, I'm not shocked. Goodbye, win streak. To be fair, that's a meaningful... I mean, if I'd won that, it would have been a level up, but oh well. Really glad that they kept going in instead of me. I'm... Oh, admittedly salty. Sorry. Shouldn't shit on people. Like, for real. Dick move. Oh well. Whatever. Doesn't matter. He says. Clearly not believing the words coming out of his mouth. There are so many people playing this game for once. It's always nice to see. Oh well. I'm sure I'll end up getting the rest of the armor eventually. Just about 8 years. Send me an invite. Where the how do I... What? Send you an invite? Motherfucker! What? Shoot me, dude. Just... This UI kills me. There. Join. For the love of Christ. I don't know if your game attag's the same as your name or not. Wish it did. Oh, this is the exact same. In which case, well, I should have guessed that. Oh. That is just bonus damage. Oh, what is your name in 1 for 1? Well, now I feel kind of bad. Okay. To be fair, I've just realised that was the XP for a loss. There's a moment. Jesus. Curious. Wow, most deposited, I won. I don't think I had that before. Huh. Cost out. Oh no, you Butter Boy beat me. I killed him plenty though. And yeah, I do play on Xbox. Xbox One X, so the loading times aren't complete garbage. They're a bit garbage, but not complete. Anyway, yeah, shit, I meant to say. Look, lore. Every single one of these... Oh, no, sorry, that's literally picked the one that's a collection. Every single one of these readable. There's a bunch. There are so many. Like, this is the lore. Look at the tabs down there. There's 2, 3... Oh. It won't show me that. Okay, didn't know. Probably the raid, I imagine, for that. 3. There's a lot of lore you can now read in game. A lot. It's great. There's the collections as well. What other consoles do you have? Oh, I've got all the consoles, because, you know, it's like for work, so I was able to justify getting them, even though I've never played the... Well, not never, but for the past 2 years, I haven't played the Wii U. But yeah, TLDR. I've got most. Just handhelds I don't have, because I don't care. Handhelds don't do anything for me. Seasonal Bright Engrams. Seasonal Bright Engrams. Seasonal Bright Engrams. Oh. I swear one of these. Oh yeah, I think it's the old one. Oh Christ, Brett. I think it's the old ones that are by those rules. Yeah, Seasonal Bright Engrams, Seasonal Bright. Whenever. Oh, there you go. Harbingers, what? I'm sorry, how do I get that again? How do I, complete activities in the Dreaming City? I'm gonna call that place my new home until I get that. Holy shit. It's not even that I think Taken stuff is the best, it's specifically the style of it. Like, if this were just a Taken Sparrow, like I think the last one was, wouldn't have cared. But the spikiness to it, the ethereal seat, nah, I like that. Then a veteran a bit, thank you. I tried to grab fog today, but I missed. I'm gonna kill myself. Thank you for that joke that I have heard 100 more times. But appreciate the support, my dude. But yeah. Well, I was trying to... Wait, the Gamblers... Why is that so long? Okay. But yeah, what I was going to say was, it's the old ones. Like, if you've missed any of these, like Escalation Protocol on Mars, you can get it from that now as a reward. Nightfall Strike, the arms dealer. You just complete that, you get that, apparently. I need to do that. Stuff like that. Oh, that was it. It was the Legacy. Cosmetic unlocks that ended up being, dispersed around the whole game. Boom! I love that emote. Oh, sugar, I haven't... Have I played this map? Okay, no, yeah, I played this once on the preview on Saturday. I haven't played it since. Oh, crap. I don't know how to play this one, I'll be honest. I mean, it's all generic, go to the pointy thing, but, you know, the teleporters on the last map finally got used to, buy again. How many times can I waste that? Son of a bitch. Oh. But yeah. If I do poorly on this, I blame my inexperience with the locale, not my poor aim that I'm showcasing more than anything else. Ugh. And here's the thing, when you're doing strikes, when you're doing campaign, when you're doing solo ventures or just not very time-sensitive PvE like this, bows are the best weapon in the goddamn game, in my opinion. But when it comes to this, I feel like there's a time-sensitive pressure that I can't shake unless I'm using the hand cannon. Maybe not a hand cannon only, but the bow with the charge time, I feel like I'm restricted too much by it. Oh my god, we need some tactics to this. This is making me sad. This is making me very sad. Oh, you son of a bitch. We're having more moats than them overall, but not banked. Stop it, you! Okay, I just shot your foot. Granted, it was only your foot, but I shot that a bunch. You should be in agony. You took no damage from that, okay. But yeah, the tactics for this is have a dedicated runner picking up the moats until they get 15, then rotate to another one, then you can keep having large boys over and over again. You're very efficient with your time and your clearing. I know how to do it, but I'm not communicating properly with my team because, well, oh god in heaven, there's a stream delay and I'm not setting out to do it, I'm just having a bit of a casual experience. I'm going to die and waste these fucking moats. Nah, I'm not. It's all good. Oh, really? Aimed for the corpses. Try to give them fucking... Oh, cremation. This is bad. See, this is the main thing. I am a sitting duck right next to the goddamn obvious point. Okay. Worth, I don't even care if you kill me. Go for it. I'm gonna go kill your friends instead. Jai and I went through that the exact same time. Jai was in front. Well, actually, it might not have been Jai. It's Calton, actually. I don't know why I assumed. Both went through the same time. For some reason, I got preference. I was moving toward the teammate symbols for some reason. Piss off. Oh my god, I've not reloaded. Worst thing I've ever done in my life, and I am actually mad at myself. Also, what the shit was his emblem? Oh. That's the worst I could have ever done. Just stood in front of a dude with a rocket launcher and started reloading it. Oh, the fear he must have felt in his dangly parts. Oh, screw your blocker. See me giving two shits or a biscuit about your blocker? No, please bring another motherfucker. Alright, now I'm off in, and this time I redeem myself. What an idiot! Fuck hunters. I needed an excuse for apparently fuck hunters was mine. Oh, I just hate that little dodge. Oh, I'm invisible for a bit. Awesome. Thanks. Oh, I just handled that terribly. Whenever I'm in a goddamn fight in that range with a hand cannon, I'm just whipping and waving all over the goddamn place. I'm trying to paint the walls with my bloody, if I had one, a laser sight. Awful. Like I'm trying to write my goddamn name in the wall with my aim. That's the worst I could have possibly done in that situation. Oh, it's fine. You tell I'm way too competitive when it comes to Gambit. It's not good for my health. It's really not. It's bad for me. We should probably bank all that we've got, because we've almost got enough to start this. Medium blocker. Good luck with that. Hey, Psycho Dino! Dino. I don't know why. Because of me bish. Whenever I see it at the end of someone's name, it's always like a moment of... Oh, never mind. It's someone else. Appreciate you for the prime sub, dude. Thank you very much. God knows why you decided to sub to this very archaic and old, decrepit piece of poop streamer. Who looks 40 and is actually 26. Well, will be in a month. I'm doing that thing where I'm preemptively saying my age, which is just dumb and wrong. Okay, so we're probably both going to end up activating this boss at the same time, by the looks of it. Ooh, decisions. Damage output. I definitely want to be killing these. Someone's invaded. Okay. Oh, Christ alive. Doesn't really matter if we get killed at this stage. We're just trying to kill the envoys. I hate this version of the boss, I'll tell you that much. This is new to me. I wonder where the invader is. I wonder if it's to the right with a linear fusion rifle being a bitch. Or was that a Taken boy that I've got confused with? That was a Taken boy! Well, I mean, technically, by nature of what he's invading with, he's also taken the dude, but still, you know what I'm saying? Right, they're doing fine. They haven't done much to the boss. Nor have we, but we have a +3. What we need is +5 before we will comfortably start. Screw it. I'm gonna pop this and go in. Sweet lord. I should probably get in for the actual blast damage, as well as the constant tick. God damn, Brett, remember how to play this game before you start bloody spouting your nonsense. Please ignore the rocket that just careened on by, making its way downtown. God. I'm surprised. I always thought he used some kind of program to make his voice that deep. Well, if that's a conspiracy theory, I could probably still be using that program right now in a live form. I'm not. Don't let the live format make you drop that one. Oh, Lord. You know what I like about this game? This game mode specifically, I should say. The fact that I win a round and yet I still have no confidence the next round is going to go anywhere near the same as the last one did. None at all. That's not knocking anyone present or myself. This game mode is just so fucking variable. You can't bank on a single thing. There's no safe bet at all. Stop it. So I really don't know what the most effective or efficient tactic would be. Is it better to have a bunch of large blockers? Because I think that, but then I also think if I saw a bunch of large blockers, I'd quite easily use one rocket to probably clear both of their health bars significantly, then clean them up, and it'd be much quicker than a bunch of small insignificant ones that I wouldn't want to waste ammo on, so I'd spend more time trying to kill because of just saving the stuff that I'm obviously should be using in the moment. It's a tough cookie to crack. Really is. I don't know what the most efficient is. All psychological shit. They're trying to get the enemy to not waste their valuable ammo so shit takes longer for them. I don't know, man. I like this mode, though. And I so desperately want the rest of the armor. The class item for this, for the Titan, looks... Ooh, beautiful. Get out. Will you die? God, what is up with me missing shots lately? I got a shotgun at point blank, and I still managed to miss half of the goddamn shots. The shots I miss, half of the pellets still freaking go the other way. I suck. I'm gonna go with the... Oh... Yeah. I'm gonna go with the idea that small blockers are more effective and efficient for staggering them. Oh, God, how I wish I were closer than I am right now. Someone died without me even getting involved! That's a shame. That's a shame. That's not even fair.
10 seconds and I pull you back. That's 2.
I double dipped. I made sure that son of a bitch wasn't making that... Ooh, making that trip back. Ooh. Oh, if the grenade didn't kill him, the fucking hammer would. I love the hammer in this, by the way. God, it homes in and the speed it has, it's ferocious. Oh. Okay, they're back again soon, guys. I'll see you in a moment. Just kidding. They have no moats to deny, there's no point. Oh, special dude. Dead? Oh, wait. Oh, no, never mind. Joaquin went in. Waste. Oh, God, I forgot how much damage this guy does. Where have you gone? Am I being completely ring-a-ring-a-rosy bamboozled right now? Excuse me, sir. Would you mind stopping this? Oh, we've got 75. Remember when I thought we weren't going to win this one? Now, to be fair, they could still make a comeback, because this is me streaming and I'm cursed. But I think I can safely say that I was at least mostly wrong with my antithesis of hope with this one. I think we can safely say that. That jingle jangle when the perk's active on this weapon. Sounds so weird. Ooh. Where are you? What super did he even do? I don't recognize that. Bitch! Get you next time. What we got? 3? We could probably make it work. I don't really want to, though. But I'm gonna, because there's nothing else is gonna happen for the foreseeable future. We win. Oh dear me, watch the blades, it's new void super for hunters. Ah, that's what that one is. Gotcha, because I know what the supers are in terms of what's new in the game, but I didn't recognize the symbol in the UI. You! Fuck you! Just eat cock! Arsehole! So many people, so many things have ducked my fucking thing. Oh. He ducked my rocket, he ducked my hammer. Oh, man. How did I do? Moat, good. Hostiles, good. Guys defeated. Wow! When did that happen? I don't remember that even occurring. Not being a dick, I don't mean that in a negative sense. I just don't remember that. When did 8 of us get killed by 1? Oh, I know what that emblem is. That emblem's the trickster one. Not that it matters spoiler-wise, because you know there's barons. On one of the adventures, there's one that has just a gimmick to him. You go through a door, so to speak. TLDR, once you're done in there, you can get a key that opens a chest that gives you that emblem. It's a triumph in the... well, triumphs. I'm stupid. Book. So it's not much of a spoiler. How am I doing for support? It's interesting. You're doing alright, my man. For real. Can I not buy for second on its own? I own every other expansion. Yes. There's... oh, I forgot what the hell it's called. There's so many different editions for this now. Because there's a Legendary edition, which is everything before and Forsaken. And there's another edition that's a fucking convoluted thing. I think you want... You don't have to get this, but if you look for this, you will find the source and the core one that isn't as expensive. Just put Forsaken Digital Deluxe, I think, would be the way to go about it. Then, obviously, you don't want all that shit, or maybe you do, I don't know. But assuming you don't, then you can find, like, also in this bundle or whatever, when it's attached to it on the store. I forgot all the actual... Because whenever you search for it, you end up finding all the expensive shit first, but if you find the Digital Deluxe, that is just this. Not the base game, not 3 other bloody things. Obviously, it's got the stupid fluff, which, yeah, I wasted my money on. I'm an idiot. Yeah, so you can do that. Danny pissed my shorts watching your last vid. Keep it up. I'm glad you liked it. There'll be another Shadow of War on Friday, I believe. I meant to do some Death's Gambit this week, but I'll be honest, this game got the best of me, and my time management went out of the window because, again, we've got to get stuff pre-approved, so it's like we're working on stuff that you don't see yet, so pain in the ass. Sorry, I do apologise. Next week will, for real, be better. There isn't a new game that I've been waiting for ages coming out to just ruin my routine, schedule, discipline, everything. I'd say life, but I'm really enjoying it, so it hasn't ruined it necessarily, it's just altered it for the less productive. Excuse me. God bless, by the way. God bless the soundtrack for this expansion. It's amazing. All the unique soundtracks that the Barons have. Pre-approved? Yeah, because it's, yeah, it would be. It's sponsored content. Or at least the thing before it in the first place is. Obviously, we've never been sponsored by Monolith or Warner Brothers. God, that'd be great. Imagine the books on that one. Oh, wait, the last bunch of people that got sponsored by that were told not to disclose it, and that was the biggest controversy ever, so I don't want to work with them at any point. Jesus. Spider-Man hasn't been released yet, and Insomniac has already shown a trailer for DLC with Black Cat. To be fair, you should remove Insomniac from that and say Sony. And that's not me, like, saying that they have no blame at all, but I think that comes from the decision of somebody trying to make a lot more money as opposed to the developers that were trying to handcraft something that you've been waiting for years. Granted, they agreed. I got it, thus the censorship? Oh, the Oculus thing was just because we said fuck like 3 million times, and that's something that I actually wanted to change in myself as a person. That's why I have a swear jar now, for whenever the F word is said. Just as like a gap filler in a sentence. Like when you say motherfucker, that's intentional, that's whatever. When you're quoting, whatever. Yeah. Whenever it uses a sentence filler and it's like in the vocabulary constantly, it's swear jar. That's why I started censoring it in the Oculus one. I'm pretty sure that they also appreciated it. I do remember them saying there was quite a bit more than usual in that, so when they've been approval, so that was a wake-up call because it was like 30 bloody times in an hour recording. 30. And those are the ones that were edited in. There was a bunch that probably got edited out. Oh, Lord. Cool, I thought it was, well, I mean, it's one of those things that I am conscious of, like, trying to make sponsors a little bit more comfortable working with us, because, you know, YouTube pays nothing. YouTube is barely covering the editor's wages. Mine doesn't even come into it anymore. Could you see the jar, please? Might make into a video, sure. It's not here, because I should say, like, it's in the office, not this office, because this one's the upstairs where I record, and the other one is downstairs where I work. Well, I guess this is work, if you know what I mean. The more boring work of editing. Well, this is why I hate Cabal! I like fighting them, but in Gambit, ooh, God, it's a fucking nightmare. Thank you for letting me get all these, by the way. Like, for real? Solid. You can. You fucking... You dope. Why did you pick up the last one? I was about to say, there's a clean 15 in these, so we can get a large one per wave, as long as one person picks them all up. And as that thought entered my mind, you eclipsed the light of my life and picked it up. Oh, Christ, get in there. That's funny, man. Oh, God, they're doing really well. We need to frickin' pick up the pace. Ooh. Oh, it's so much easier with Fallen. So much easier. Oh, God, blockers. Yeah, we have a competent... Hey, she took the sky, 1,000 bits, $10. Thank you! Keep making what you love. I do my best to. I keep making what I love for the people I love so they can continue living, never mind loving. That worried me. Oh, they've left. They're dead. Okay, good. Block her down. What have I got? 3? This isn't worth it. There's plenty of shit around. Don't need a rush. Invasion portal active. Okay, bye then, Scion. It's just wherever you may be. Oh god, what have I done? I've got myself killed. Oh yeah, shit, that won't actually heal me unless I pick it up. I forgot about that. Thankfully, you don't need to get a kill.
Oh, lordy, I'm gonna die.
Nope. Don't even think about hitting me with that shit. Get the... I will spark you out! Get in there! God in heaven, Moses above. Alright, that's it. Takes 2 to tango, sunflower. Oh, no face. Thank you, my boy. Just give me a second. Time sensitive and very tension heavy. Wanted to make sure I got that man. Where's number 8? Goodbye. Oh, shit.
2 down.
Goodbye.
10 seconds. One more.
I love it when they take and kill them. Oh, it's weird having them as teammates. Wow, I got out of that at the right time. No face 15, thank you very much, you generous boy. Hey, weirdo, hope you're having a wonderful day. Where am I? Wrong way. Man, working on videos has been stress-free and fun. For the most part, yes, it has, thank you. Hope to see you more soon. I hope your stream goes well. Stream's been going fantastically, been loving it, been enjoying it, been absolutely smiling, laughing, daffy. It's really good, I'm enjoying it. I hope you're looking forward to seeing more of it because this mode is my goddamn life at the moment. So fun, it doesn't... How do I put it? It's the perfect roller coaster of ups and downs and like the peaks and valleys and the... Oh god. Just enough action going on at once to make it exciting and not enough to overwhelm, for me at least. Just bunch, it's perfect for me. So yeah, the stream has been going fantastically, I've been loving it, thank you my man. And then again, video on Friday, you can look forward to that, assuming you give 2 shits or tits or about, oh. Christ alive. Shadow of War. I was gonna say Forsaken then. Fucking hate damage resistance. I'm not bothered about the moats, it's just like, I wasted a rocket on not killing him. Oh, thank you. Here's another problem I've noticed with people in this game mode. Obviously not you guys because we're in a group, but randoms never revive. It's really valuable to revive. Really valuable. Well, yeah, I'm gonna... By the way, this shotgun is fantastic. Oh, it's the Badlander, I believe? Could be wrong. Maybe it's, maybe I've dated it since and I've got the name stuck in my head about an old one. But, assuming it is the Badlander, get it. What was that? I just got stuck in the thing. I was like, trying to hide behind a stupid console that's like this big. Oh, that was terrible. I'm not the best invader on this map. I'm really not. I'm really hit and miss. Mostly miss. And that's why I'm so bad. Legitimately 1-for-1 missing. Did you just survive that shotgun shell? I can't tell if this is lag or they are supposed to be surviving it. Oh, damn you! Okay, we're still doing fine. Let's just get these moats in. Will you leave me alone? Oh my god. Oh, he already did it! I don't even need my moats. Oh god! Have they invaded? They haven't. They're still working on theirs. Can we go in? No, of course not. That makes sense. They haven't activated it, we won't be able to go in yet. Now they have. Oh no, they haven't, that's just them invading. I don't know my visual or audio cues at all. I think they're to the left. Well, once again, misreading these cues because I'm used to the linear fusion rifles being invaders. Oh, we killed them. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna stick around a little bit longer then. Lord above. What do we got? 3? No more envoys? Alright, screw it. Deal some damage now, then go in. Oh, that damage! Yeah, never mind, just commit, we've won. Well done, everyone. Shush.
You're being invaded. Find
Oh,
them
damn.
before they find you.
Alright, given how long these games are, I think after the next couple of rounds, maybe, all round. Wow, I did a lot of damage. What I'm trying to say, I think that'll be the end of the stream, just for tonight. I got on a bit late, apologies. I needed to get some work done to send for review. So that's why I was a little bit later. I was ready to go about 7:45, I think, and then time just slips away whenever I'm editing. So yeah, so I appreciate you. Hope we got on a good note. How does the enemy team have brutes on their side anyway? Well, whenever you invade, whatever we're fighting right now, when I go in, is on my side for them. So just imagine, right? Whenever you go through that door, you just swap teams. Obviously, you're fighting a different individual. It's not like you're just turning on your friends. But, yeah. It's really interesting when you get to the final tiebreaker round, because even more enemies spawn. Not necessarily in quantity, but in strength. Like if it's Cabal, I think you saw earlier, but it may not have been made obvious because I didn't feckin' say. You gonna pick that up? Collision. A bunch of Colossuses, mages, and I think also technically Ultras, but they only really have major health. Spawn, and the amount of motes they end up dropping that escalates the bloody pace and speed of the round being completed is crazy. Never mind the damage output if you invade at the right point and push a... That's the thing, you can hide inside a crowd of enemies if you manage to invade at the right time and get put in the right area, and you can really throw them for a loop, because you kind of, for a little bit at least, blend in the heat of battle. And you just rocket launch them, and next thing you know, there's only one person left when there were previously 5. Alright, medium blocker coming right up. We really need to invade, because holy shit, they are holding on to all the gold right now. Please don't pick any of that up, because I'm gonna go mess them up.
Portals up. You're invading. Mega Man.
Shit! Guess I can stop you. No, I can't. Baby steps, I guess. Missed the 13. Yeah, you smart. Most people end up getting a heat of the battle and start trying to go in. Ha ha! Eat it! Fucker. Right, that's that done. I think that's given us a pretty definitive lead. Let's make the most of this and not goddamn piss it away, shall we? Damn, that is hard to find. There are too many versions. There really are. The amount of... Like, at least it's not a Ubisoft game with that many. Ubisoft has, like, I think 2 more editions for the... Then again, I've just said that out loud. This is a DLC. At least they're releasing full games. Well, yeah, never mind. I take that back. When a DLC has nearly as many fecking editions as a Ubisoft title, there's a little bit of a problem there. Okay. Gotta be that side. Oh, yeah, I just saw something over there. Yep. So dead. Holy shit, how are you alive? Miracles do happen here. You're gonna come fight? You've only got 5 seconds, dude. Time ain't on your side. Ballsy, I like it. I love it when people actually choose to fight in that moment instead of just slinking away. So good. Oh. Give me a fight any day, but just get in the way. The yellow and red hoods remind me of Shadow War for some reason. Yeah, to be fair, very similar in nature. Oh, shit! Why do I have no ammo for my shotgun? I have like 3 perks that make it drop more often, yet still it's not enough. Okay, this is getting ridiculous. I have no ammo for anything. I've got no modes. Damn it, they've already banked it. They came back. They came back and then some. Okay. Clearly I need to actually start clearing stuff. I don't mean that as in you're terrible, it's just I clearly wasn't contributing. I still haven't, I was just present. Still bother me that the DLC costs $70? Yeah, it can. I think there is 1 edition where you can get away with it being 50. Not that that's acceptable. But, you know, they think that they're putting out World of Warcraft levels of content. To be fair, for this game that has near to fecking none half the time, it kind of is by comparison. Why did I think the cluster bombs would kill him when he is residing 100 feet up in the air? Alright, we're good. Never mind all this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go in. come on, Mikey Stewart. You and me, one-on-one. Oh. At least I killed him. I missed the opportunity to clear, but oh well. No wonder I can't find the person to kill. He invaded. Easy! Well, that didn't work. Last second shot. Oh, Lord. This is a death for me, I think. No, we're good. Oh, they can still invade. Oh, of course they can still invade, you idiot. We've got the primeval up. God's sake. There's something up with me.
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
Oh, double revive. We probably shouldn't group. Oh! I am so glad I stood where I did. I think I blocked the shot for at least someone. Also, you healing our primeval isn't the worst right now, considering once again... Oh, nice kill. We are building up. We've got Primeval Slayer. Yeah, just melt him. Just go after the boss. We've got it. That's not the boss, Brett. That wasn't any of them, in fact. You just shot nothing. Oh, I'm going to skin a kitten and eat it. Fuck AoE knockback. You can't make all these supers that are up close and melee personal and then have this be a thing every time. Also, I really shouldn't have had that extra shot there. Oh. Awesome. Shouldn't I be getting something else because I ranked up the, or maybe you don't, I don't know. I love the bow, just a bit sad that it isn't that good in PvP. It can be. I think the exotics will be. Oh yeah, it's not this that gives me the loot, it's the extra level up. It isn't rank 1 through 4, it's the... Is it 4? I don't know. Oh, either way, that was fun. That was fun. 10 Guardians defeated. I am a whore for that shit. I need to chill. Oh, man. That was fun. Oh, there you go, I did get it. Oh, you son of an arsefuck. Really? Not even proper loot? Something better be full, and that's why I didn't get that. Nothing is full. I just didn't get anything worthwhile. Son of a bitch, I was so open for something more powerful from that. I just want the chest piece, dude. That's all I want. What in Christing shit is that? Boss skills have a chance to drop a masterwork core. Effect lasts until... Oh yeah, I've had that before. I'll tell you what, I'll go cast this in, and that's the end of the stream. I know it was a shorter one. I do apologise. I do want to do this longer. Especially when it's Gambit. Ooh. I'm not saying I'll only do that, but it's fun. What the hell am I reading? Oh, never mind. There you go. But yeah, I think I'll be live again with this with tomorrow, or maybe I'll finish off the, and give a potential conclusion to the Dead Cells run we were having. Might do that tomorrow, actually, mix it up, so I get a brief change from this nonsense, as I've played it just a bit too much. Although, again, if I don't have a full set of Gambit armor, that's... I mean, I've got... What have I got? I've got the arms. Do I have the legs? No. I'm 3 out of 5. I've got the arms, the mark, and the helmet. Yeah, the thing that I want the most is the legs and the chest piece, because it changes the most surface area of my goofy goddamn body with the armor that I've got at the moment that doesn't look any goddamn good with a mismatch. Help me. Please. I'm just glad we won. Go on a strong note. Also, don't forget to everybody, we do have limited edition merch available at the moment. What could go wrong? Go over to everpress.com/tier of grace. And you go enjoy it. You don't have to. Lost sector looted. You seeing that? I just looted a lost sector right here in this this wonderful abode. I can finally pick those up. Oh yeah, Cuphead does have DLC. Is it out already, or is it out? I thought it was out next year. Am I wrong? If it's already out, I'll happily play it. Or cover it, I should say. Still, same thing. Oh! Thank you! Son of a bitch. Do Do I infuse that for 11? Ah, why not? The Masterwork core economy is hellish. When do I go live normally? Subtract about 3 to 2 hours from now, and it's within that time window. Within that time window, because, you know, time zones. I might as well just say it like that. Makes more sense. Let me do one of these before I go. Well, yeah, there'll be a video on Friday. And I'll be streaming again as normal per night. Which answer am I going for? Gambit. Gambit, please. Is that? Oh, it is a power weapon. Hallelujah. Oh, box breathing. What's backup plan again? Nope. Nope. I didn't even realize how good the one I had already was. Jesus. It is pretty good. Anyway, I think I'm going to quickly show off what my favorite thing is I'm yet to unlock but really want. And then I said I'm going to get off. And you'll see me again tomorrow, assuming you give enough of a shit to see. I think it's this one. There it is. Really want that ship. Really want that ship. Anyway, so yeah, I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you for bidding, tipping, and recommending and everything since. Thank you, No Face, for the top of your day. I had a bunch of fun. And I hope that you do want to see more, because, well, you know me, I'm a slave to this game at the moment. So, appreciate you. Love you lots. Do appreciate you all for coming for this. And, yeah. If I don't have the full armor set, by the end of the week, I'll be amazed. Real quick, what do you think the best way to get exotics are? Well, I mean, they're only quests at the minute. Exotic engrams I have not seen drop once. Oh, I say a lie. Exotics can drop from anything, including things that you might have tokens for still, like the EDZ. I was handing in EDZ tokens to get rid of them, and I got a cold heart. Granted, it's not new, but best way of doing it, throw in all your materials and rank up everything you can. So anyway, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, cheers, and it's been fun. And haddly diddly buddly diddly haddly diddly buddly diddly haddly diddly buddly.